All right, we're going to go ahead and record this Titan hit. I set it up similar to, I think it was Butte that was on earlier. And for those that don't have Wu or Tarlac or anything like that, yes, I am going to use Wu in this. The only reason being is I'm going to use his tile damage because he does hit harder than any of the other yellows that I have. But somebody else had Wilbur and Grim and then a couple of yellows. And so I'm just going to use Boltusk, sorry, not Wilbur, but Boltusk, mainly for the attack buff and the heal. And then I'm using Grim for the defense down. And then the other three, I could really care less about what their specials do or whatnot. I'm just after them for tile damage. So as you can see, I'm only using the red vials for a little bit of health, the blue vials to boost up the mana a little bit, arrows, which I know a lot think they're useless, but you could use axes, either one. They're both pretty cheap and easy to make. I did bring the tornado along. Main reason being is if you can make them, I would, and use them occasionally. You don't always need them, but sometimes they do scramble the board enough that it does actually help you. So let's go ahead and do this hit and see what we can get out of it. May not be talking a whole lot during the video just because I've been practicing talking and doing it, and I'm finding myself making mistakes on the actual gameplay itself. But key thing is focus on the weak spot. If you have weaker heroes, these heroes here are all leveled up. They could take, you know, or at least one hit, but 2 to 3 hits from this Titan and probably be okay before they die. But still, I want to play it for the lower levels, not necessarily for some of the higher levels. They've got the heroes that could do that, but I think it's our lower levels that are struggling a little bit. So let's see what we get. All right, there's a purple. And again, at this point, I'm not paying attention or even caring about color aspect. I'm just looking to get rid of as many tiles as we possibly can and still hit that weak spot. Oh, there you go. Wu died anyway, so wasn't going to get his benefit. Now, when you can't hit the weak spot, then you do need to try to focus on the strong color if you do have it in the area. That's not what I wanted, but whatever. And again, this whole time, all I'm doing is I'm not even paying attention to anything else but the weak spot. Now here, since I don't have one for the weak spot, but I got my strong color there, I'm going to go ahead with that. That was bad. $18,000. Yeah, 18,000. So, I mean, it just goes to show that I didn't use any specials, or I'm sorry, any battle items. I didn't use any heroes that most of us don't already have or anything like that, and still got 18,000. I'm going to do a couple more with using these same heroes just to see kind of what the average is like.